What it takes to be my boy, gotta be a savage, big wild boy. Don't fuck with them cops, boy. Niggas on the hunt for them ops, boy.
His girl, my girl. I'll smash out to her toes, girl. Iceman put her on the map. Iceman put her on the. Hey, y'all get low. That's me, my boy. Get low like Kirby down B, my boy.
Get low like a Chase panties, my boy. Get low like a Squirtle's HP,
My boy.
See how low I get GET,
My boy.
She is easy as 1, 2, 3, my boy.
League of Legends, I'm a beast, my boy. Real niggas all on my team, my boy. Let's go. It was an apology, my boy. Editor, R.I.P., my boy. My boy. My boy. My boy.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. This shit is dusty, bro. Why? Come on, man. You could just arrive, my boy. This shit is effortless. His shit is whack. That is not my boy. Yeah, yeah. Okay. My boy. Numero only get scared, my boy. Bullets that mission is how you hit, my boy. Try to the night how I got these scars out. Push a nigga dead off a cliff, my boy. My boy. My boy. Lancaster, I make it rain, my boy. See, my feet down. Nigga, that beat down more than a name, my boy. Let's go. Yes, sir. Oh, you know what? Better idea. Better idea. Go to the page that's already in here. Where is it? Oh, you deleted all of them, though. That's cringe. What is that? On my freaking table? Fucking creature. Okay. He looked too pretty to be a revolutionary, bro. I need someone who's rugged. I need someone who got some strength, bro, some power. Not this freaking aristocrat ass dude. Maybe it could be like, I'm trying to think. It's not strong. It's not cool enough. Oh man. All right. Why are you late like that? Downloads. Hey. My boy, Etika, R.I.P. My boy. So many pictures are in here. Why? You gotta scroll for freaking ever to get where you're going. Still. Hello? I'm looking for just like one or two. These guys. No. These guys. That's what you was looking for. Darcy from fucking. Darcy from Pride and Prejudice? Let's do it. Why is he here? I don't know, but that's him. What's his name? Oh, well, his name is his father's name is Gerald. His father's name is Gerald. So what was his name gonna be? It would just be Darcy. No, that's too pretty of a name, Darcy. Siegfried. Gerald. Farron. Yeah, his name is Farron. Where is he? Over here. Get the box. Deal or no deal, my boy. Alright. Get in the call, please. You late as hell. Damn, why? So this guy just don't want to show up ever. Come on. Get in the call. Get in the call. Get in the call. Get in the call. Where's the party? Where's the page? I'm looking for it. Well, he's not here today anyway. Oh, this was you were looking for, the jet. which you might use or you might not use it. Don't you have to? I gotta feel like I do, but my residence evil like Jill, my boy.
Good morning.
Good morning. Hello.
Hello.
You guys saw Redmar is not gonna be here for this one.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen on the news? Marines are going to the riots in LA.
Yeah. Yep.
When I saw that, I was like, who would use Marines against civilians? That's truly terrible.
Yeah.
Which is happening in the campaign. Weird.
Too close to home.
Yeah. If only they were watching, they would know that's not good.
Yeah. You know.
And they should tune in and see what happens.
I haven't seen anything from Val. I guess he'll be here at some point. So this session was beginning with. So last session ended with the party collecting one piece of the blood engine out of the statue. So the party currently has two pieces of the blood engine. They would be looking for the third and final piece of it to create that artifact in full. During that time, they are being observed by these two individuals who are coming to see what they're doing. Oh, in an obviously aggressive manner. Was the plan to fight or escape?
question.
Well, Sierra mentioned something about, or asked if she recognized him. What was the answer to that question?
Yes, Sierra has seen these two near the other church, and then also seen these two in a vision. Yeah, in a
Oh.
vision of the Night Garden, these two were leading knights to attack the Coven.
Oh. Well, Rat Sierra looks like she's going to attack.
Borg will probably wait till somebody else acts and then follow suit.
Okay. We rolled initiative last time, so it'll be Sierra's turn.
Yeah. Okay, so bonus action, I can turn back into a person. So she turns back into a normal person and asks them which church they report to.
We are sisters of Saint Antonine, the cathedral, the highest power of the Orthodoxy.
Look, we were just collecting something that doesn't belong here. Can we just go peacefully?
You are a witch and a heathen, undeserving of Haven's light.
He's kinda not wrong.
Oh, about which part, Crystalline? Well, witch or heathen? We're still... I want to do something cool. She's going to cast Entangle. Actually, no. Call Lightning.
Okay.
And I mean, so I need Dex saving throws, range area, so 60 feet, 120 by 60 feet.
It's hitting both of them?
I think so, yes. Yeah. That whole area.
Okay.
60-foot radius?
I don't know. What does it mean when it says... Sorry. Can you guys help me
Looks like
display?
120 is the range, and then 60 feet is the area.
Cylinder. Okay.
60-foot radius, holy crap.
Well, it says a 60-foot cylinder. I don't know if that's...
No, in the first paragraph, the last sentence.
Oh.
60-foot radius. That means, holy shit, that's huge.
Well...
Is it friendly fire?
I sure hope not. Oh my god, that is.
Nah, that has to be a mistake.
There's okay. Well, um,
Does it say targets within?
let me see. I might not. I might not guess.
It says each
I
creature.
choose. So I choose a point that I can see under the cloud. So the cloud is the full area, but I can choose to attack things. It sounds like.
Okay.
Ah,
So
Make more
yeah.
sense.
Okay.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. So there's
Whew.
so I've called a storm, and that is above everyone, this whole area. But I guess so. I actually am just going to choose to attack this one then, because I think I can only attack one person at a time, unless they're within 5 feet of each other. They're, I think, too far away. Yeah.
Okay, the
So
save was 15.
that does not save. So that's 21 points of lightning damage.
Okay. Bork's turn.
Alright, seems like we're attacking instead of running. Always seems to be the case. Always seems to be the case. He'll start fiddling with his gauntlet and think. He's- So you hit the one on the left, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hit the one on the left with a second level magic missile.
Okay.
It's gonna be 4 darts. First one. Second one. Third. And fourth. So grand total of damn. 4's all around. 12, 16.
16 damage on the Saint Sister.
Yep, the one on the left here.
Okay. 6.
And
So-
then I think he's going to move behind this little building here.
this Saint Sister is going right over to Sierra, and then she's wielding a great sword, making 2 attacks.
Oh boy. First one misses, second one hits.
Okay. So this is slashing damage.
Ow.
Her sword bursts with a golden fire.
Oh.
This is radiant damage.
No.
Oh. Okay. Oh, that hurts.
Marius was fool to harbor you against us.
Marius.
Crystalline's turn.
She will run up to Veronica and I guess she'll just use her long sword to swipe at her twice. Ooh, for 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And 11.
11 does not hit.
So that one's 11 damage. And then where is the Yeah, let's try to stun her. I'll spend a key point and do stunning strike on my one hit. And so she must make a DC. Where'd it go? A DC 14 con save. Or she's stunned. Ooh.
She's failing this save right here. She's becoming enveloped in a golden light. She's legendary saving.
Oh.
Legendary saving? Oh no. Oh.
Made you flinch. That's my turn. With the +5 too. Jesus.
Oh my god. Oh, shit. I forgot to do my, sorry, concentration check.
Okay. You could.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay. This Saint Sister is moving over. She's raising her hand, unleashing a golden blast of lightning. Both Crystalline and Sierra need to save dexterity.
Fuck.
Okay, so Crystalline saves. This is lightning damage.
Oh god.
19.
Oh. Okay.
I take half.
Yes.
Should actually be it.
Okay. When it's my turn, I can zap them again. Take a magic action. Does that mean it takes my action to do that?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm going to bonus action healing word myself at 3rd level. Cool. And then action hit Caroline with another lightning bolt. So it'll be a dex save. Looking for 16. Alright, so that's half of that.
Is that okay? So she's taking 12 damage from that.
Yeah. I want to move, but I am afraid, so I will stay here.
I don't think you're frightened.
I'm just I'm just scared. I'm just scared.
Bork's turn.
Okay.
Help.
Yeah. Trying. He will scoot to the front of this building and try to line up the shot. No, from Borg. Stupid thing. Check the width of this spell. Pretty sure it's only. If this works out, I'm going to attempt to cast a lightning bolt.
Ooh.
Yeah, 100 foot long and 5 foot wide. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cast that. Trying to aim it to the outside so I don't catch Crystalline and Sierra.
Okay.
But from the looks of it, I don't think it would, but that's your call.
How dare you?
Yeah.
But,
From that angle, it's hitting the enemies. That's all.
Okay. Heard. It goes 8d6 lightning damage to it. Oh,
Wow.
such a low number.
Tough. Still good though.
Yeah, they need to make a DC of this.
That was 4 ones. Holy.
Yeah.
But my magic missile hit 4s or 3s the entire time. So I mean, you win some, you lose some. They need to make a dex save of 16. That's a save.
This is Veronica saving, and then this is Caroline.
Yeah.
Well, I tried.
Veronica's crazy. I need to get out of here.
Alright, dex saves is not where it's at. Heard. He will try to scoot back into his position. Actually, no. He will not, because if he does that, he will light himself up. So he's going to scoot to the other side of this building. That'll be it.
Veronica raises her sword upwards. She's casting out an energy within that radius. Could both Crystalline and Sierra make a wisdom save?
Seriously?
Alright. Sorry, but this is what I immediately thought when you said that
Oh.
description. And a wisdom save.
Crystalline saves.
Fuck. Oh my god.
This is radiant damage, 14.
Could have been worse.
Crystalline's
Take
turn.
half.
Yeah, Crystalline takes half.
Oh, what does my concentration check have to be?
10 or half the damage, whichever's greater.
So we're still good.
Why am I right? Okay. Crystalline. Bonus action. Okay. Crystalline again is gonna stand her ground and hit Veronica for 20 and well, it's BS. Ooh, for 12 damage on that first one though. And then I think I'm gonna spend a key point to do Flurry of Blows though. So I will make 2 unarmed strikes on her. For 21 and oh my god, 10? No, the 11 didn't hit last time, right? I think yeah. So that is just 8 extra damage. So 20 damage total. Veronica.
Yeah. Veronica is obviously injured at this point. Did Crystalline want to move on that turn?
No. She wants to finish Veronica.
Sierra appreciates that.
She just looks tacky.
That's
'Oh boy.
Caroline is moving down here. She's drawing out a crossbow, making an attack on Sierra.
Fuck, that hits.
$12 piercing damage.
Oh god, I'm down. The storm fades, and Sierra hits the ground.
Sierra's turn.
I failed a death save.
Not like this.
You know, just because the rest of the party has died once doesn't mean you need to. You don't need to catch up.
Borg's turn.
That does damage. I conveniently don't have Vortex Warp acquired at the moment. Or pretty inconveniently, I should say. Fuck. How far away am I? Oh, it would take. But she would be in the way. That would definitely. What's the radius on that? 5 feet. I think. Oh no, it says within 10. Shit. Guess I could. Okay. Measurement. Okay, I guess I'll just best way to save the allies is kill the rest of the enemies, I guess.
Best defense is good offense.
And release another second level magic missile into one that just that's in front of those two. So 4 darts coming their way. Dang, my magic missile going hard today.
Nice.
So 4, 8, 11, 14.
Bork is seeing significant impact from those missiles. Looks like both of these Saint Sisters don't have much fight left.
Good. You'll yell for Crystalline to finish her off and get Sierra out of here. And pass his turn.
Veronica attacks Crystalline.
Nope. Oh wait, was it 8? Is both of them right? 18 actually does it.
Okay. Okay, so this is slashing. And then this is radiant. 24 total. After that, it's Crystalline's turn.
All right. Crystalline will look at her, stand her ground, and be like, "My turn." For 21.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, for 7 damage. Second attack is 17.
Veronica is defeated.
Okay, that's
Nice. Take that, Veronica.
she will go to Caroline. And be like, "Your turn." I'll keep the 17. Does 17 hit?
17 does not hit. Armor is 18.
Okay. Then she was looking pretty bad too.
Yes.
All right. Is this a? Oh, that's an action. All right, never mind. I will use a key point to do flurry of blows then, and just punch her twice. For 18.
Yep, that hits.
Oh, damn it. 14. So only one. For 9 damage.
Caroline is defeated.
Wow. I just slap her across the face. Be like, "Oh no, Sierra! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!"
Don't hit her.
Well, what do you want me to do?
One of us bought a potion at one point, didn't we? Check our pockets. I know I didn't.
Oh man.
Do you happen to have a potion of healing on you?
On me?
Yeah, because I don't either.
Good question. I had one. Nope. We used them all.
Fuck.
1 and 0. Well, drag me. Drag me where we need to go. You can stabilize me, right? but not. How does that work?
I think with like a medicine check or something like that.
Mhm.
I do have a herbalism kit for all my pretty flowers and plants.
I think you have to like make you know.
Renmar is able to revive Sierra
Oh yeah, Ramar.
Oh yeah,
off screen.
he's here.
Oh yeah.
Just a
Oh,
healing
yeah.
word whispered from the bushes.
He's like across the street.
Get
He's
up.
like, get up. Yeah.
Walk it off. You're fine.
Here coughs blood. Ugh.
Stop it.
Still a little. Still a little woozy from all of our traveling.
We got the piece. So let's get you somewhere safe.
Well,
Wait, isn't she unconscious right now?
I thought it was brought back up to Kazranmar.
Oh, right. I didn't realize we were doing that.
Oh, I mean, if we are we? I had 5 hit points all of a sudden, so I assumed I did get healed.
All right.
Yes, Sierra has 5 kit points currently.
Okay.
How far is the church that you worked for?
I don't really know if we should go there.
Yeah, aren't these from there? You know what? Let's search their pockets. Didn't they
I-
mention the name that you didn't know?
That is a name I know. Oh, yeah. They did. Something. I think it's a devil.
I don't even go to the church, and I realize that. Come on, Sierra.
Okay, well.
I'm gonna search Veronica's robes.
That was Sierra's contact at the other church.
Oh my god.
Oh,
The
really?
deacon.
Oh.
Marius.
Oh, Marius. Okay. Okay. Got it.
Crystalline
Doesn't.
is finding the Saint sister has. She has a. She has golden plate armor, a golden greatsword, a like robe dress of a fine black silk, 75 gold. Some like casting components, magic components, various herbs, small like relic trinkets, and then another 30 gold worth of jewelry.
Oh,
Well, she's not gonna need it, right?
no.
Crystalline's gonna start stripping her
Oh, okay.
of everything. We're doing Baldur's Gate 3 in this. This silk feels nice. Kind of, modifications here and there. Make a beautiful dress out of it. And this jewelry? Oh my god. Since when can the church afford this?
You are.
This feels very
really
disrespectful.
excited about this, Crystalline.
I've died once. I'm allowed a little sin in my life.
Okay. I do think
Maybe not the plate armor.
we need to talk to the deacon, but I don't think we should do it just yet. You guys are supposed to be dead still.
Oh yeah,
wait,
I'm
we're-
dead. So
we're
what do I
under
care?
Disguised. We're under disguise. right? Aren't they disguised? Yeah.
Yeah, that's true from before.
Oh yeah, it's not even me, so I don't even care less.
Yeah, I got me a swaggy sweater vest.
All right. Well,
Crystaline's holding up the plate armor to Borg. Like, can you use this? Let me see.
I don't think I'm strong enough to carry that much weight around. Thank you, though.
Yeah. I'll just leave that one to her. You think Grandma would like this? She'll have the great sword.
he might. Isn't he more of an axe wielder though?
Oh, true. Oh well. We'll just leave it. It's not my style. I think.
Well, we should take it.
Take it. Now you want to take it?
Well, I don't think we should just leave all this stuff here, you know?
All of a sudden.
It's not all of the sudden. I just.
I will. Crystalline will have gathered all the jewelry, the money. Only a couple flowers and stuff from the herbalism. The plants that she liked. What else? And her robe. She's taking her robe for sure. And then, while she's like squatting over her, she's gonna slowly turn her head. To Caroline. I don't like that. And she's gonna have that that the Grinch grin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's gonna start looting her.
Oh my god.
Mainly for the robe. You can never have too much material to make a nice dress.
During all of this, Borg is looking for one of these buildings to have an unlocked door so we can, not leave the bodies out in the open.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, put them to
Sierra.
rest.
Sierra will help after she casts Cure Wounds on herself.
Okay. Yeah, Bork is saying there's spaces like in and around the structure where there's room.
Okay, well, once Crystalline is done doing her disrespectful acts, he will drive them into hiding.
Crystalline is finding on the other Saint Sister, it is essentially the same gear, except for her weapon is a heavy crossbow, and she also has maybe a dozen crossbow bolts. They are warm to the touch with a radiant energy.
None of us use anything ranged, huh? Weapons.
I mean, I have a gun
I'm sure.
that I
Yeah.
haven't given to Renmar yet, but he's the only one that I've seen use a gun so far.
Yeah.
I mean, I use a bow, but it's made out of stardust, so.
Can you use these? She'll hold up the little crossbow bolts that probably can't use.
No, I don't think so.
Here, try it out. And she's gonna throw it at Sierra.
Oh my god. Sierra tries to catch them, lest anything happens. And then
Could
she
both of
just
you
tucks
roll
them.
dexterity?
Thanks.
Hell yeah.
Oh god.
16.
10.
Okay. Sierra is not catching them. They're all scattering on the ground.
Sierra, Butterfingers.
Sarah sighs and picks them up and tucks them away.
Anyway, same thing she did with Veronica. Crystalline grabs everything, leaves the plate mail and the crossbow, I guess. But takes the robe for sure, and only the couple flowers that she likes, and all the jewelry and gold. She walks away like,
Alright, Sarah will help Boric hide the evidence.
I don't suppose that while we're doing this, he's gonna ask you a question. You don't suppose that healing magic can be taught, could you?
I don't know. Why?
Well, in all my studies, I've never really come across too much healing magic, wasn't really my focus. But if you could perhaps teach me one day, I don't wish to see you guys fall and me have nothing to do to help out again.
I don't know if I can teach you my kind of magic. It comes from a different source than yours does, but I'm willing to try.
That's all I ask. Pretty sure I could figure it out from there, but it's gonna be a little tricky.
Well, in all fairness, I probably shouldn't be so bold with where I start my fights from.
Yeah, bold just seems to be natural for you. And I mean that in a good way.
Thank you, that's very kind. But let's try to avoid another fight so soon. I could certainly use a rest. Perhaps we should go see my deacon. I'm a bit concerned.
Yeah, they didn't seem to care for his decision making.
No. I wonder what the riff in the church is about.
I have an educated guess, but I'm not too sure if I'm correct or not.
What is your guess?
Well, it would seem to reason that, and I don't mean this disrespectfully about churches, but they can kind of be overran by greed sometimes. And if one church happened to be agreeing with the things that are going on due to funding, could cause a rift.
So you think the crown has something to do with it?
I mean, back in the olden days, the crown and the church were pretty close in general, traditionally. So it stand to reason.
I had a dream, though, that that those same individuals attacked my home at the Night Garden. So I don't know. There might be something to it.
That is increasingly more concerning. But I agree, we should go see your deacon.
You guys just stay out of sight, or try to. He's a sharp one. I don't know if those disguises are gonna get past him.
Quinn's already wearing one of the robes.
Well, let's go. Get out of here before anyone else comes pokes about.
How much gold did I get from them again?
$150.
Oh my god. Thought it was like 60 total. Alright, 150. Thank you.
$31. Okay, so if you look on the map, the gem icon is the party's current location. They are within the middle area of the Faith District. The other church would be location 32, the Church of Seven Sacraments. That would be approaching that barrier of the civil district, possibly. Yeah, that would be drawing near to that area. Just in case the party is gonna be making that decision, were they considering any other direction?
That is pretty close to the fighting.
And the condition that you're in, I don't think you should get close to the border at the moment.
No, you're probably right.
Is there a way that the deacon might leave the church to have a meeting?
And then we kidnap him.
Why don't we need to kidnap him?
Oh,
We shouldn't.
That's not what I said.
that's where you were going.
He'll be reluctant, I think, to leave the church, especially when there's fighting going on. He'll want it to be a safe haven for those who need it. We should go and rest and come back.
I forget, were we permitted lodging at the House of Glory?
Yeah, we can stay there.
Then yeah, I think we should go back.
Could everyone roll a d8?
No,
Oh.
bad things happen. Fuck.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. So the party is traveling from St. Antonine's Cathedral, heading towards Castle Calidora. On the way, they are passing by this location 33. That is the icon of the first witness. At this location, there is a statue. Well, there's a stonework of a. There's a stonework of a man in robes, in a kneeling position of prayer. Across from him, there is a large female angel figure. This angel has 6 wings, and she has her arms outstretched as if in blessing. As they are passing, Crystalline is feeling a presence radiate from the statue. She's gaining a D8 like inspiration.
Ooh.
Boric is seeing there is an aircraft over the trade district. It is a dark blue, which they might recognize as the color of the Steel Guard's armor machines. The tank, for example, had a dark blue armor. They're seeing that same technology construction on this aircraft, and from this aircraft there's a column of white light shining down as if a searchlight.
He'll try to get to a spot where he's kind of in cover and keep an eye on it. See if he can figure out what they're looking for. Or who.
Okay. Yeah, so where the party is drawing near to the castle, and over in the trade district. That's not what I wanted. Over in the trade district, they're seeing, a Steel Guard aircraft shining its light into the street. It is unclear in this moment what their goal is or what their mission seems to be.
Oh, you know what I should have. Okay. So, you need to get a hold of a police scanner or radio type thing.
Oh. There is
What?
There is that car that I crashed near your house.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere near my house with that thing in the air.
It's fair.
But next time we get a chance, definitely need to get one of their scanners. You can maybe stay a half step ahead of
Ahead of who?
them.
Them? Them who?
The Steel Guard. And he'll point to the airship.
Is that the Sergeant Hosses or the Sergeant Douchebags?
Sergeant.
Douchebags.
Okay.